Hello everyone, welcome back to another eFootball video. It's Thursday, it's player of the week time. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. First up, we have 92 rated Feyenoord forward Ayase Ueda. Ueda bagged the first half hat-trick in Feyenoord's 7-0 thumping over Heracles last weekend. There's his face and Curtin's hairstyle. Standout stats, finishing 86 and speed 86, which is fine. The big drawback for me is his low balance at 73. Skill set wise, he's got a great range for a striker. Overall, a decent card to open the pack. I give this a 6 out of 10. Up next, we have Chelsea's young centre-back Josh Achimpong. He scored a goal in Chelsea's 3-0 win at Forest last weekend. Heading in from close range, a great cross from Neto. There's his face and the generic Konami face. Standout stat is his aggression at 87. Skill set wise, he's got heading, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, acrobatic clearance and fighting spirit. Overall, an okay card, maybe best suited as a right back. I give this a 6 out of 10. Next, we have 93 rated Sunderland right back Nordi Mukiele. Mukiele's opened the scoring in Sunderland's 2-0 win against Wolves last Saturday. There's his face. Standout stats, aggression 88, defensive engagement 87, speed 89 and stamina 90. Skill set wise, he has all the defensive ones required. He has in addition first time shot, of course, in evidence of his goal over the weekend. As you can see in the top right of the screen, he can play as well as right back, he can play centre back and right midfield. Overall, a solid defensive card. I give this a 6.5 out of 10. Up next, we have the first of 5 booster cards in the pack. Manchester United's rock at the back, Harry Maguire. Maguire scored the winning goal in United's magnificent 2-1 win at Anfield last Sunday. There's his head with the booster effect on. Standout stats, heading 90, defensive awareness 90, tackling 88, aggression 89, defensive engagement 90 and physical contact 92. Skill set wise, he has all the defensive skills required. Sliding tackle, the most recent addition. A great centre back card to have. The main obvious drawback is his lack of speed and mobility. But if you're looking for a dominant box defender who is great in the air, paired alongside someone faster, I highly recommend. I give this an 8 out of 10. Next, we have Parma's goalkeeper Zion Suzuki. The Japanese goalie delivered a man of the match performance last weekend, making several crucial saves, including a penalty save to secure a vital point for Parma at Genoa. There's his face with the booster on. Standout stats, goalkeeping awareness 90, reflexes 90 and reach 88. Skill set wise, he has high punt, long throw and penalty saver. Overall, an okay card. I give this a 6 out of 10. Up next, we have Como's Nico Paz. The number 10 scored one, a blitz curler finish, and assisted one in Como's 2-0 win against Juventus last weekend. There's his face, a slightly cartoonish face with the booster effect on. Standout stats, lofted pass 87 and kicking power 87. Solid stats all round, a lot of greens in those numbers. Under his name, it says his playing style is a whole player. so I expect him to make a lot of forward runs from midfield. Skill set wise, he's got double touch, Marseille turn, cut behind turn, soul control, long range curler, long range shooting, one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing, and outside curler. A decent card. I give this a 6 point. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Next we have 94 rated Atletico Madrid midfielder Thiago Almada. The diminutive Argentinian came off the bench and scored the winner in Real Madrid in Atletico Madrid's 1-0 win against Osasuna last weekend. There's his face. Standout stats: dribbling 87, tight possession 87, speed 87, and acceleration 90, and balance 89. Skill set wise, he's got double touch, flip flap, and soul control. Beautiful. He can perform the ball roll. He also has Marseille turn, cut behind turn, long range curler, first time shot, one touch pass, outside curler, and of course super sub. Overall, a very interesting card. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Up next we have 95 rated Milan forward Rafael Leao. Leao bagged the brace in Milan's 2-1 win against Fiorentina last Sunday. There's his face. Standout stats: dribbling 88, speed 90, and acceleration 90. Skill set wise, double touch, flip flap, and soul control. Nice. He can do the ball roll. He's also got cut behind turn, long range curler, long range shooting, heel trick, through passing, penalty specialist, and fighting spirit. For a forward, he is lacking skills, first time shot, and acrobatic finishing, so that's a -1 from me. Overall though, still a good card. As you can see on the top right of the screen, as well as centre forward, he can play left midfield and left wing forward. I give this card 8 out of 10. Next we have Marseille's forward Mason Greenwood. The former United player scored 4 goals in Marseille's 6-2 win against Le Havre last weekend. There's his face with the booster on. Standout stats: ball control 87, dribbling 89, finishing 87, speed 89, acceleration 89, and kicking power 91. Great stats. Main drawback is his balance at 81 is maybe a little bit low. Also, is going to be useless in the air, so don't bother crossing the ball onto his head because his jumping is 65 and heading is 65. Very low stats. Skill set wise, he has a good range for forward/winger. Overall, a very good card. I give this an 8 out of 10. Up next we have Barcelona's Ronald Araujo. The defender came off the bench to play up front as a makeshift centre forward, and lo and behold, scored a dramatic injury time winner to secure Barcelona the 3 points last weekend. There's his face with the booster on. Standout stats: 90, heading 90, aggression 87, speed 87, jumping 87, and physical contact 87. Finishing at 86 for a defender is incredible too. Skill set wise, he's got heading, first time shot, man marking, trap back, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, super sub of course, and fighting spirit. As you can see in the top right of the screen, he can play centre back and right back, and of course centre forward, as evident on his performance last weekend. This is one of the main reasons why I love Player of the Week cards. As you can see, they are unique and specifically tailored to a player's performance in their most recent match. Anyway, this card gets a 9 out of 10 from me. And last but not least, we have 96 rated Inter Milan midfielder Nicolo Barella. The Italian made an assist in Inter Milan's 1-0 away win at Roma last Saturday. There's his face, standout stats, low pass 87 and stamina 91. Skill set wise, as you can see, he's got a great range required for a box to box centre midfielder. Overall, a very solid card, very good card. I give this a 8.5 out of 10. There you have it, this week's Player of the Week cards. Let's take a quick, fun glance at them once more. You have UEFA Cup, Josh Bosch, Nordi, Not Geordie, Harry Houdini, Suzuki Bike, Nicotine, Amanda, Rafaela, Mason X Redwood, Ronaldinho, and Staring Down the Barella. So I have a free spin. I'm going to go for it. I'm hoping for, well, I really want Maguire, obviously. Greenwood, I wouldn't mind trying out either. He would be pretty nice to have. Fingers crossed either one of those two. Well, but Maguire especially. Let's go for it. I've got Greenwood, Mason, X-Red, Greenwood. He's back. And back in a Man United shirt on eFootball anyway. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed those quick player breakdowns. Comment down below what you thought of this week's pack. Let me know if you've spun. Who did you get? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.